Spring practice has been pretty fun right now. Can't lie. I like the new team. I like how everybody's just dialed in, just trying to be a part of everything. They're not trying to go against the grain or anything like that.
What has it been like getting used to so many new guys and new coaches and everything?
I mean, it's kind of like almost like your first year in college, kinda. You know what I'm saying? Like you got so many new people you ain't met, and we got so many new dudes. It's kind of crazy at first, just looking at our team in that locker room. I'm just like, wow, it's completely changed, but we still got the same motive. We still do things the same way here. Now it's just different dudes.
We've heard that you've taken a step in a leadership role. Talk about that.
I'm just trying to be better every day. You know what I'm saying? Be good, be great. And I think just being a leader, you gotta do the right things every day. And also, I know that I am in a role where I need to be a leader and help a lot of dudes that haven't been here. Just help them find out the way here because I've been here for a while, been with this staff for a while, so I know I got to be one of those guys to step up and help everybody.
What's your leadership style?
Um, just do everything that I would do. You know what I'm saying? Well, not necessarily everything I would do. You ain't got to go about your daily process, everything. But I wouldn't tell somebody to do anything that I wouldn't do necessarily. And I like having fun. And my biggest thing as a leader is making sure every single person feels like we on this type of level on the team. It's not one person over them, or whether status or popularity, you know what I'm saying, any of that. Like everybody should feel the same on the team. So yeah.
Coaches have talked about you being in a better headspace this spring. What does that look like for you on a day-to-day basis?
Just enjoying football every day, better sleep, growing up, just being a better man in life, really. That's just all it really is.
What kind of steps are you looking to take on the football field?
Just showing that I can control a game. Well, not just myself, a whole team, but if I had the rocks in my hands, that my team, the staff, or anybody else that's looking at me know that I can be trusted on the field with the ball in my hands and just making sure we just win, honestly. I just want to help our team anything way I can, just do it to the best of my abilities.
Hishaw is new to the program. What have you seen from him?
A lot of quick feet. LaShawn got some nice feet on him, man. He's low. He's a good pass protector. He's a cool dude. Keeps his head down, stay grounded. He doesn't get too high, don't get too low. I think LaShawn gonna be great, honestly.
What are you seeing out of Coach Zabrowski and his new offense?
Um, I just feel a little bit more energy towards us, honestly. Just a little bit more energy. People got a little bit more urgency and everything. My offense is not going to change too much, but I think he just bringing more life to us in practice to help us keep going.
Coach Sleeve was raving about the work you put in over the offseason to just improve your body. What did that process look like, and how do you feel that now that you're on the practice field and practicing consistently?
It feels great. I'm starting to feel like I don't like looking in the past, but kind of like my older self, because the past 2 years I was getting heavier. I'm pretty sure you can see it on the camera. I probably lost about 12 pounds since last season. So it's been fun, honestly. I like doing that type of stuff. I just got away from eating healthier, going to sleep at the right times every night. So I like that type of process. I'd rather do that process my whole life than just chill and have it good.
Does that mean we're going to see Daniel Hishaw run around people instead of over people?
You're going to see me do everything. You can block. I'm going to run around. I'm going to run over people for sure. You're going to see me do everything. Encourage. You're going to see me lead everyone. Yeah, you're going to see me do a lot.
In the course of losing that weight, just what's it been like working with the nutrition staff and working in that realm?
It's been cool. Honestly, I just listen to her. Some days I might be like, can I get a little bit more mac and cheese? But she gonna tell me no, whatever, and I just gotta accept that, But I've always been like a healthy eater. Like salad is my favorite food to eat, so I eat salad almost every day. Fruit smoothies, I make 2 big smoothies every day, and just all types of stuff. But yeah.
Coach Wallace just talked about LaShawn being a little bit violent, you being violent, running style.
Mm-hmm.
Harry has that in him too. What can that mean for this team, for this offense, and for each of you individually?
I think it just means you're gonna hear a lot of oohs out the crowd. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear a lot of boom and all that. You're gonna hear a lot of pass popping and everything. And like I said, LaShawn got quick feet too. So his violence is gonna make people probably overstep, and he's gonna be able to slide right by him and everything. So y'all gonna see a lot from us.
Is it the same mentality for each of you though? Like, cause we've known you, we've been around you.
Mm-hmm.
When you were first, second year here, it was, I might have an open lane, but I'm gonna run to the left to find a guy I can hit, right?
Mhm.
Like that was how you did it. Did those guys do that same thing? Is that what sort of that violent running style means, or is it different for each one of you a little bit?
I think a violent running style just means you will run through somebody at any time, any moment. It doesn't mean that you necessarily are only violent, but I do think I don't think LaShawn or any of us runs the contact or look for it, especially now, like just in the film room and just how much we break down things. We're not looking to get the contact, but we know that if we have to get through that contact because we are running backs, we will go right through someone.
You talked about the progress you've made personally and also in football. Just when you reflect on last season, what goes through your mind?
Honestly, just my cuts and staying low on a lot of stuff. I think I was a little too high. And like I said, my weight, I don't like looking at the film last year and seeing how big I was. That's the biggest I ever played at football in my life. So I felt cool. Like I felt like I was moving good, but at the same time, I knew I could be moving better.
What was your weight last season versus what are you these days?
My weight last year was like 228, 230, and now I'm 218, 216. I'm still dropping. I'm really trying to get down to 215. So, and I will get there. So, yeah.
You mentioned you like salads. What's your go-to mix?
See, all right, go-to is a Caesar salad, but I can't eat that all the time because Caesar dressing got all the fat in it. So, I do got some light, fat-free Caesar dressing, but it's still not the same. So, I go like vinaigrette with some salmon or something like that in there. Hot sauce. I know a lot of people don't throw no hot sauce, but I douse my salad in some hot sauce. Avocado in there and just, piece of bread on the side.